In this video, we're going to talk about social media and how you can utilize social media right within your Microsoft CRM online tool. Social media is really vast. Companies, people are now using these mechanisms, social media, as a way to communicate to each other and communities and express thoughts and ideas. The common ones that are used out there are Facebook and Twitter, but you also find blogs being used or even websites. Anything that leverages keywords can actually be searched for out there, brought into your Microsoft CRM tool as a way for you to hear those posts and thoughts. Use social media to listen to what customers are saying about your business and products and services. Perhaps see what your competitors are doing out there. Analyze that data so that you can hear the trends, see who the influencers are that are talking about your products and services, and find out what's resonating out there within the marketplace. Drive engagement. Foster conversations about your brand and your product through these means. Turn insights into actions so you can be more proactive, anticipating the market. And then, of course, capturing feedback and responding more quickly to your customers' needs. Why do you want to use a mixture of social media with Microsoft CRM? CRM now allows you the ability to feed those posts or data right into the tool. So your people don't have to go out to another website or another tool on their desktop. They can see it all within the Microsoft CRM system. And then it gives them the insights to see their customers, their likes, their dislikes, and their thoughts. And you can also combine those social posts with your customer data that's already in the tool. So you can create a 360-degree view of your customers. How could you use social media with Microsoft CRM? Well, if you're using, for example, the service module and you have something called cases in there, and cases are usually things that are created for a customer inquiry or maybe an issue, you can actually have feeds from Twitter, for example, that have a hashtag actually automatically fed into the tool. And then through a business workflow, it would create a case, and then that case could be assigned to a particular individual, say like a salesperson or a customer service person. And then that person can actually react to it, follow up with the particular post, follow up with the customer, just use it as a way to track opportunities and cases. Analyze social data along with your sales data. So, for example, if you're launching a marketing campaign for a new product and services, your people can actually see and track the buzz and sentiments of that campaign. Maybe see some of the influencers who are talking about your product and campaign, and then also be prepared to handle any responses. Identify potential sales leads with social. Most organizations today are using Facebook, have some kind of a home page, landing page for their business. Now you can actually feed those posts right into the CRM tool to track your brand sentiment and buzz over time, monitor comments from executives and so forth, but also promote events, products, and other opportunities. It's a great way to talk about promoting events that are done through Twitter and other means as well. Next, I'm going to show you how I set up my CRM system to receive some of these common posts. So here I am right within my Microsoft CRM system. And like most of us, when we go in, we log in, the first thing we see is a dashboard. And I created a personalized, customized dashboard that I call Social Media Dashboard. And within here, I have three little components. And I have a customer, David's Bridal. And I wanted to see everything that is posted on David's Bridal's Facebook page. So I set that up, and actually now it feeds these particular posts right within this widget. So I can see everything that was been posted to their particular Facebook page. Here's another one that I had set up for Alaska Air as well. And I can set up keyword searches, I can set up hashtag marks, anything I can have fed into the tool. And it makes it easier for me because it's all right within the tool, and I don't have to go out to another web page like a Facebook page or Twitter page to find it. And then I also can set up these little widgets that show, kind of metrics over time, and so forth as a way to measure it. So how did I set this up? It can be a little complex, but if you click on the upper left-hand corner, that will launch you to the Office 365 portal, and that's where you would go in to administer any of your Microsoft online services. Now, there is an online service called Social Engagement. You do have to pay for this service. And once you log into that, this is where I actually am going to set up my searches. So I can set up my feeds. And it is a little complex, so I'm going to try to simplify this. I previously went in and set up several different customers. And so I had these, like I said, Alaska Air. Now I'm going to do David's Bridal. And this is going to give me a dashboard view within the social engagement section. And actually, I'm going to see several things here, including what's an average of the sentiments, perhaps what the source is, if it's all just Facebook or Twitter, who are some of the common authors of those posts. These word clouds, you probably have seen this before. The larger the word means that word has been mentioned more often in posts. And then I can also actually see the individual posts. And then this is where marketing, you probably have digital social media marketing people, they actually can go through and read these posts and then they can indicate what's the sentiment. Is the sentiment positive, neutral, or negative? And one of the cool things is we're putting something called Microsoft Azure Machine Learning. So when I do this, the machine learning is actually watching me and monitoring me, and it's determining, hey, every time Jay likes a positive post, it's probably because there's certain words in here. And so the next time that post is done, it's going to learn and it's going to automatically flag that post as a positive. So it's a great way to kind of be smart about how you can look at all your posts, not only your positive and your negatives, but also anticipate and manage that information more efficiently. Because as you know, especially with Twitter, posts are crazy. There's lots of different posts. So this is an example of how I'm using the Microsoft Social Engagement built right into my Microsoft CRM Online services. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.